That's enough. I don't know. That's enough. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all guys are having a good end to your Sunday. We're gonna talk a little bit about some anime, some real world shits, and fill you guys in on how I've been. And I know a couple of you guys been wanting to know how my dad's doing and shit. So I'll let you guys in. Yeah, like I am buffering pretty bad. I just updated YouTube, so I don't know if it's doing that because my internet connection, I'm right by the modem, everything's hooked up. But I apologize if the buffering gets too bad. Let me know. And I hate to say we might have to restart the stream. Just let me know. I ain't wearing my glasses today, so I can't see too well. I didn't want to keep wearing them. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's dive right in, man. Where the fuck is random black guy? He better not be at work. This stream is for him. Now he asked me to watch this damn show. I completed the damn seasons today. I gotta watch the first movie. He needs to come on in here so I can tell him, is it worth my fucking time or is it worth your guys' time? Because there's some other shit I need to talk. Where you at, random black guy, goddamn? If you at work, man, I understand, make that money, make that paper. But your ass better be hiding in the shadows, motherfucker. I'll watch this show for you. But I'm going to dive right in. So, like I told you guys, I'm watching shows you guys are shooting my way, giving you guys my honest opinion. I'm going to jump on Scholars here finally because I done completed watching random black guys pick up the litter. So, I'm old. All right, well, I'll be 36 this year. And, like I told you guys a few weeks ago, I was stuck in my old ways of just watching the same anime that, I love watching, I guess. So when you guys started throwing out some animes for me to watch, I'm thinking, okay, I give it a shot, see if I like it. So far, you guys been on point. Phase Zero, loved it. Sengoku Basara, overall, it's worth the time. I'm not gonna spoil it for the ones that's gonna watch the stream afterwards and ain't never seen it, but I'm gonna give you the overlay. The cartoon takes place in the Sengoku period. Long time ago. Takes place during the time where these kings are fighting for land, pretty much. They all have their respective territory, but respective territories, but you know how kings are. They want to rule all, so they're battling out for territory. The two main, you can call them protagonists in the show, is Lord Dante Masamune, and then the Tiger of Kai, second in command, Sanada Yukimura. It's kind of like Goku and Vegeta, their relationship, the way I took it in, but the overall story, the anime told a damn good story. All the kings have something in common, how they want to rule, and you always have that one king that wants it all to himself. All king does, but the way this particular king wants things done don't fly with the other kings, and blah 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 blah. It's a lot of betrayal. It's a lot of action. Yukimura is gonna go through a maturity throughout this anime. He's gonna learn more about himself and what it means to ultimately one day become a king, right, in his perspective territory overall. But I finished season 2 today. It's only 2 seasons long. They got a couple of movies. I'm watching the first one now, and it was worth the time. It was worth the watch. I think I gave season 1 a 9.5 out of 10. Season 2 was about 9.8 out of 10. The cons to the story is, in my opinion, it's like they rushed some episodes. The seasons were short. I believe some anime shouldn't be too long, but then you can make them too short too, right? But overall, I think if they would have drug out season 2 a little bit, they left out a couple of characters that I would like a little bit of backstory about. One of them in particular, who was the second in command to the guy that they're going to face in season 2, the ultimate antagonist, right? He has a sickness. They didn't dwell on what his sickness was. That's one spoiler I'm gonna give you. They didn't tell the backstory to what's going on with him. Why is he hawking up blood all the fucking time? But overall, besides just, yeah, I mean, I watched it And so far, the anime you guys been giving me, I love it. It's good shit. It's the anime that we've been missing for a while. I mean, we got, like I say, Demon Slayer. We got fucking goddamn One Punch Man. You know, we got a few anime out there, right? But when you go back and watch something that's came out over 12 years ago, I didn't know they had that many video games until a random black guy told me. I'm like, okay. And then Capcom made this shit. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm all about Street Fighter and King of Fighters and all that shit. So Capcom's behind this. I gotta fucking watch this. And so I love it. The music throughout the anime is flawless. I'm married to an Asian. So I love all that Asian heritage type stuff. You know what I mean? The music, it gets you in the mood to want to fucking fight and get hype and get crunk. The relationship between the Tagakai, the king and second in command, Yukio Mori, is awesome. He is raising him ultimately to take his place, and their relationship is like father and son, even though they're not related, but it's like father and son. It's kind of like Dante, Masamune, and what's the thing named Kenjiro, his second in command. And Kenjiro in season 2, when he got pissed off, I think that's his name. Like I say, I'm still learning their names, so don't get mad at me. That motherfucker's cold. That motherfucker's cold, man. Right before the final episode, he got into a fucking altercation. I'm like, this motherfucker is pissed. He was livid. Like, he had his head cocked to the side, knocking motherfuckers out. You know how when you get mad, like you get stoned and you're mad, you got this stone cold look in your motherfucking face and you didn't care. You know, when they put on anime characters, it is funny as shit. And like, he didn't give two fucks. Took a guy's sword, whooped his ass with it. I'm like, God damn, like, what in the fuck? But it's worth the watch. So if you guys never watched Sengoku Basara, please go check it out. Now, random black guy, you gonna chime in later on. By the time I get done this live stream, it was worth it. I would have liked your input, but it was worth it. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. There was something else I wanted to chime in on anime wise before I transition into some other good stuff. No, but I would check it out. I would check it out, boy. Shinigami, I would check it out. You know, like I said, you guys are giving me things to look at, things to do in my spare time. So, besides always studying. Sensei, yeah, I watched that, but I never did complete it. But I would love to go back and check it out. If I recall, that's about what's the guy's name, man? Guys can fly like angels. They shoot arrows and shit. If I recall, or I'm thinking of something else. I think I've seen that, though. I think I know what you're talking about. It's been a long ass time. So don't. Like, I seen some anime a long time ago when I first started watching anime. Besides Dragon Ball and the shit that been out for years, that if I start describing it and it's not the title of what you guys are saying, zodiac signs and constellations, I think I'll go back and check it out, but I think I might have seen it. It's been a long time. I think if I remember seeing Sensei, I think I may have been 12. And like I said, I'm gonna be 36, but it's been a long time. But I will go and check it out too, as well. It's good to have something to watch. Like I say, besides me studying and refreshing, I'm gonna have to recertify as personal trainer here within the next year. So I gotta go through 2 new courses to get the credits to recertify for that, to keep my license and all this other shit. So when you gotta do all that and take care of kids, make your money, take care of a house and wife, you finally get here, random black guy. You finally get here. No, I haven't seen Marvel's What If, but I am gonna start checking out your show here this evening, The Boys. Random black guy, I finished season 2. It was worth it. I didn't give you the spoilers. I'm not spoiling it for people. I'm finna watch the first movie. Check it out. Marvel's What If. All right, I'll check it out, Scholar. But I love the way season 2 went down. I love that it was friends with one common thing that caused the main antagonist to rule the country based off of strength. I'll put it to you that way. Like I said, I don't want to spoil for those that come by and watch the stream and ain't never seen Sengoku Basara. But dude, I love the ending. I just hate that the guy that had the mask on with the pink mask, whatever, the purple mask, the one that was hawking up the blood. I wish that they would have fucking told a backstory to why he was so sick. Like, it was just a couple little tidbit things that they left out that I would want them to dive into. But all in all, I gave it a 9 out of 8. Well, 9.8 out of 10. Season 2 was better than season 1 because I like the way that Sanada Yukimori, I don't want to butcher their names. I like the way how he matured, how the king of Kai, the tiger of Kai, told him, hey, go do this mission. Along the way, I need for you to do this and blah, blah, blah. And he went and he done it. Along the way, he got distracted, right? But throughout that ordeal, he was maturing. He was maturing. And then when he finally realized what it meant to be a true warrior, that's when I'm like, okay, they should have made a season 3. Like, now it's getting good. But I mean, all in all, I watched the first OVA. That was funny as shit with the mask. That was funny as shit. But I don't want to spoil it for anybody that never seen it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the games. But dude, you was right on with this. Like I said, you guys, all the show you guys been giving me, it's gonna take time to get to all you guys. That's fine. Subtitles. But trust me, I'm gonna watch the shows you guys are telling me and give you guys my honest opinion. That's what we're gonna do over here. Like I said, this ain't just a Dragon Ball channel. And I know some of you fitness nuts that watch my channel are waiting for my new channel. It's up. I just ain't uploaded no videos yet because I'm doing all that. When I start uploading them, it'll come like clockwork. But I am filming. I will say that. I'm filming. So, hey, Boss Masamune, that's my boy. And, you know, I like the way that him and the Pirate King, I can't think of his name. I like how he was like the complete opposite, the eye patch and everything, but they fight the same. They act the same. They had their witty ass puns to one another, and the relationship that they formed, you know, along the way of the mission that they was trying to accomplish too. I mean, the story was good. It was a flawless anime. So I love you, right? That's the type of shit I enjoy. It had that Bleach feel. Yes. The one that has his back right, his right eye, right? What's his name? Kojiro. That motherfucker's cold. That motherfucker's cold, man. Like, it was a good show. I enjoyed it. I can't believe it been out that long. I never even heard of it. That's just how in my box I was with anime. Like, I had my few select anime guys, and that was it. I didn't too much care about new anime. Like, this is what I like, this is what I watch, whatever. Now I'm starting to dive into some of these old shit. I'm watching the first movie now. I'm diving into some of the older anime that been out for years. I'm like, I miss all this shit. And I know some of you guys is like, what the fuck have you been at? I'm like, a lot of places, but not watching too much anime. So, but anyway, let me bring something to you guys' attention here. We gotta talk about some horrible anime. I never gave Case Closed a chance. Death Note I enjoyed, but I never gave Case Closed a chance. So now I got Saint Seiya, Case Closed, and what was the other one that was recommended to me up here by Void? Kengan Ashura. I'm gonna check that out. I got a lot of anime lined up on Funimation too that is in my queue to watch that you guys ain't mentioned to me yet. So we gonna do it over here. We gonna have, like, say, it ain't gonna be just Dragon Ball, and stupid shit, Dragon Ball. But, you know, I gotta address that real quick anyway. That's why I'm finna address myself. We gotta go from some good shit to some crap real quick, then back to some real world shit, right? So, the trolls still bothering me. But I had one troll ask me a question. And I know I wanted to roast them live on the air, but I decided if I give the trolls too much attention, this channel is gonna go to shit. So we're not doing that. I'm not gonna give them all that attention. But I will give this particular one some acknowledgement. He's a geekdom troll. Okay. Geekdom been dropping some couple of videos. I guess the trolls ain't liking it because I guess he has nothing to talk about, and so he's talking about nothing, I guess. The troll asked me, Shavar, I know you don't get along well as trolls on the geekdom side, but how do you feel about his latest video? His latest video was about perfected, I think perfected Super Saiyan Blue. I didn't even watch it. He just told me the name. I'm like, what's to perfect about a transformation that was draining your stamina? You either adapt to the transformation or you don't use the fucking transformation. Well, of course, Geetham had a long video and he was trying to tell me everything Geetham pointed out. And then if I agree with Geetham, I'm like, look, I said I would address this on the air. What Geetham does on his channel, he does. I know some of you guys been subbing to me because of what's going on over there. But I'm going to keep telling you guys, I don't hate Geetham. I just like, I talk my shit about people. I don't hate the fucking dude. The dude's making money. He's, quote unquote, to quote NBA a long time ago, milking the ball masters. Yeah. Oh, and that's why, and speaking of that, guys, you guys remember what I said about the stream? About the, about him going off about, the anime being better than the Japanese version being better than the anime. I found, yeah, hold on, Skylar. I found that clip. I told you guys I was gonna find it. I found that clip. Hold on, I'm gonna play it real quick.
I don't care what I'm tired of this shit every day now. Look, if you're gonna come in here and tell me how much you love the dub, like, don't bother. The fucking dub sucks. That's not up for debate anymore. I don't care what I'm tired of every day I play this and I hear this shit. I don't give a fuck what you grew up with. I grew up with the same shit. The fucking dub sucks. It's got a shitty fucking script. I don't care if you think it sounds better. I don't care if you want Bruce Faulkner's balls on your fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck. The dub
He was on camera,
trash.
man. It was funny as shit.
I don't care what you grew up with. I don't care. I grew up with it too. And I can tell you it's trash. The people who worked on it can tell you it's trash. Funimation tells you it's trash, which is why the Kai dub is so much different. That's why Bruce Faulkner never fucking came back.
That's not true.
I don't want to hear it. Please, keep it to yourself. It's fucking trash. It's cool. It's your fucking childhood nostalgia. I get it. That's fine, you know? Cool. I respect that. I respect your childhood. This is the fucking Japanese fucking original broadcast audio. It doesn't get better than this. So enjoy it.
I told you guys. Yeah, you're right. Look. I'm gonna address that real quick, and then Skylar said Perfect Super Saiyan Blue is just blue, and I was gonna say that. I like anime. I don't care if it came from Japan, and I don't care if Funimation get it here in America, and then those English voice actors do their thing, right? And I brought that up because that troll asked me the same question, and I'm glad I remember that I had downloaded the video last week. How did I feel about? He pretty much asked me how do I feel about Geetham as a whole, and I know why he's asking because he think it's because some of these trolls watch my stream and I call Geetham lip thumb and stuff. That's just everybody. I got a name for every motherfucking body. Everybody got a name for me. That jackass over there, what's his name? Shavar asshole. Like I done heard it all. Like that's fine. That's just me. That's just me. Don't hate the guy. Make his money. Whatever. Here's the thing. Geetham has the right to like the Japanese version. If he thinks it's better, it's him. I like the dub because I hate reading subtitles. But what I do with anime, if it's something that I want to watch, like when Bleach debuted in Japan, I watched the whole thing in Japan first before it got to America 3 years prior to that. So I don't mind watching it in sub. But I like watching both aspects because I want to see just how good the sub is versus the dub and vice versa. And I can tell you, well, okay, in my opinion, the Dragon Ball Z dub is better than the sub. And maybe Dragon Ball Super sub is better than the dub. But the way Geetham said it, and I thought about this, and I said, okay, but you had Sean Shamel on your channel, Monica Real on your channel. You had the guy that played Beers, what's his name, Jason Douglas on your channel. Like, you had a lot of people on your channel that voice act for Funimation, for Dragon Ball Z. Did you tell them that they acting sucked when you had them on your channel? And so when I told the troll that offline, I guess he thought about it and said, okay, just make sure you seem like you're a legit guy. Look, man, I talk to almost anybody, but I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I think you can say a lot of shit just to get views and vice versa. We all do. That's what we do here. But I'm addressing this troll in particular. Just let you know there is no beef between me and Geek. I'm going to say what I want to say about anybody on this platform. And if they get offended, get offended. But it's not that I'm bullying them. It's just that I speak my fucking mind. That's just me. Yeah, and I agree with you, Random Black Guy. That is true. But you know, he asked me about Geekdom last couple of videos, the fucking True Ultra Instinct and all this. And I know he's just doing it because he's trying to see if there's any beef or if I'm gonna say something that's going and that's that in my opinion, that's that bitch made shit. But he has the right to ask me a question. All trolls do the one block and they come over here. They comments get blocked on YouTube because they say some off the wall dumb shit and they shit get blocked. You guys can't see it, but I can see them. Stupid fucks. But other than that, here's the thing about Dragon Ball transformations. And then we're gonna get off of Dragon Ball and talk about something else. Then I'm gonna get off of here in about 3 minutes. With any new transformation comes a period to where you have to adapt to the transformation. That's just common knowledge. The way that they have these transformation guides and all this shit, they butter that shit up and try to explain that shit to make it seem like the transformation is more of a transformation than what the fuck it is. When Goku first went Super Saiyan Blue, of course it was gonna drain stamina. Hey, I don't know, but the way Sean Schemmel, the fuck you pronounce his name, the way he yelled with Goku, like Sean Schemmel, in my opinion, is one of the best voice actors in Dragon Ball throughout Dragon Ball Z and shit, right? And I like Chris Savage, Piccolo, Vegeta, whatever. When these guys and girls, Monka Real play Bulma good, even though a lot of people hate Monka Real, when they voice act, they have passion. All voice actors do, because that's what gives them their job. The reason why I get down with Johnny Young Bosch, he is passionate about those roles. He gets into his roles. It's very few, Damian Clark Russell, like it's very few voice actors, because you remember their names because they get into that role. They make you believe that character, if that makes sense. And that's why we're getting at. This is where you cannot believe everything that the transformation guides and what the writers tell you, because they always retcon shit. In Z, Goku could not handle Super Saiyan 3 because it was stamina draining. Then all of a sudden, Goku Black cannot be, oh my. We're going to talk about that. And yes, your idea of Naruto versus, what was that? Was it Bleach? That's on, brother. That is on. We're going to talk about that in a second. That's what I'm going to get to. We're going to talk about that in a second. Fucking, you have to understand that when Dragon Ball Z first came out, what's up, Jamal? When Dragon Ball Z came out, that was in the 90s. When Super came out, they had to change a lot of shit. And this is where people get shit twisted. How many times have Goku went Super Saiyan 3 in Super? Tournament of Power, Trunks, when he was showing Trunks, when Trunks came back from the past. That's probably the only time. 90s baby, yeah, what's up? 86. I'll be motherfucking 36 this year. Yeah, that's the only time. Goku went Super Saiyan 3 twice in Super. Twice. Now, okay. Hold on, man. God damn it. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick. I'm just trying to let me just these fuck. Hold on. Yes. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Here you go. Y'all behave, okay? Mama sleep. Mama gotta get up if y'all go to work. Y'all behave. Daddy be done in a few minutes. Okay. Bottom line, with Geekdom's videos, he goes off transformation guides. I go off reality. Any transformation Dragon Ball, Z, Super, whatever, there's a adjustment period. Takes time to adjust. You have to learn transformation. You learn transformation. You learn how to deal with it better. Period. Point blank. That's how that works. There's no secret to him tapping in name power. He has to learn the transformation. Once he learns it, he masters it. He moves on to something else. Silver hair Ultra Instinct is not his final Ultra Instinct with the black hair. That's his true instinct. It won't be for long. He'll get to the white, and then they'll make that his true Ultra Instinct. They do it all the time. Okay, now, so you guys, now you know how I feel about that shit. Watch his videos, do what you want. I don't give into that shit. I just go off of what I seen and what I read. Goku and them evolve with transformation. They get stronger. They learn one, and then they go to the next one. That's just the way it is. Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue, in my opinion, and like Skylar said, that is the evolution, what they call evolution blue, right? That form is more of a transformation than Goku just perfecting Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta probably has tapped into the depths of Super Saiyan Blue. He evolved in that form. Yes, they went back and said the black hair is Goku true Ultra Instinct because it's not. He can keep his emotions in that form and ain't got to worry about not fighting with emotions because that would make Goku Goku. But that's stupid. So why give us the white hair unless you're gonna have Goku snap eventually, and then he'll tap into that when he snap without emotion. So I guess they're gonna keep the Super Saiyan white or the true Ultra Instinct form for when he snaps. You know what I mean? Like somebody gonna make him snap, and then he used that. Yeah, exactly. So no emotions means he can fight all out 100% like against Jiren. He snapped. Jiren made him snap. So I guess they're saving that Ultra Instinct for when the next motherfucker make him snap. And every time he snap, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And finally, he'll learn how to fight without using instants. My opinion, but that's what I think they're doing. That's why they had to backtrack and give him this one because Vegeta was so far ahead of him. But what they do to us Vegeta fans, they dumb us down. Now, let me address random black guy over here. So you mean to tell me they said that Yowich, that Goku Black can resist illusions, and then somebody said Goku Black can solo Bleach. Okay, first off, Goku Black, if he's not fused with Zamasu, he's fucked. He's fucked. If Goku Black doesn't fuse with Zamasu and he goes against Yowich or Aizen, maybe Head Captain, Soon Sui, Uehara, maybe Ichigo, depends on what Ichigo, or any of the Royal Guard, he's fucked. Goku Black is fucked. I don't give a fuck at that point. He's fucked. Now he can body everybody else, but the ones I just named, well, maybe not Shin, but yes, Yowich can predict the future. The only somebody that was more cunning than Yowich was Aizen. But when I went back and I rewatched that final arc, because I'm getting ready, I'm getting ready for the anime. I went back and now we watched, but read it. Fucking I asked myself, did Yowich want to die? Because I know if he can see into the future, he knew that Aizen was going to manipulate him. Was that part of his divine plan? Or did he not see it coming? And if he didn't see it coming, then that means that Aizen is stronger than him. And so if Aizen can best Yowich, who can basically be right all type of fucking shit, then what you think is going to happen if Goku Black come against Aizen? And I'm talking about the Aizen after the fucking goddamn Arrancar arc, the one that fused with the Hogyoku. Hey man, there are a couple of beast characters that Goku can't fuck with. I'm telling you, like for real. And that's just a fact. Like that is a fact. If you hear jumping in the background, my kids like the next room over, so I'm just letting you guys know. So for them to sit there and say that Goku Black can just body everybody on Bleach, that they just a Dragon Ball super fan. Now you're pushing the well a little bit. I don't think Ichigo can give Dragon Ball Super Goku a run for his money. Dragon Ball Z Goku, yes. Yo, what's up, Reborn? But I don't believe that he can give Super Goku a run. Yeah, I'm finally live for about 29 more minutes. So that's something that those are the diehard fans. They'll sit there and tell you that Mega Man, Mega Man can fucking body bleach, or fucking that Goku and them can virtually go on any Marvel platform or Capcom platform or any platform and just body anybody, and that's just not true. And this is why the spirit anime is so broad. Because believe it or not, I thought about it. There are some people on, yeah, YouTube stuff. That's why I was just to bring that up. There are some people in Naruto, believe it or not, that can probably handle Z, Goku, and Vegeta right, and maybe not Super. Now, Naruto versus Ichigo. Because when you brought this up to me a couple days ago in the comments, I was like, this is some, I like this. See, Naruto got the 9-tail transformation. He got, yeah, give me a minute. The social justice award in the game. Well, you know how it is, but we'll talk that in a second. Damn, Ichigo, he's a Soul Reaper and a Quincy. He's a dual wielder. He has holifications. He can call him a visor. Like, he's mixed with all these things. Fucking, but Naruto is cunning. He's a ninja. He has tactics. You know, hey, that's an even good one. If I had to give the edge, though, just based on sheer, we might just do that because it was hard for me to find somebody compatible with Goku and Super. I had to use Z Goku a lot. That's gonna get boring real quick. But Ichigo, since the anime is more balanced with Ichigo, we can do a lot more with Ichigo. So, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Marvel. Yeah, we can talk about Marvel. But I would have to give the edge. I'll have to go Ichigo. I think Naruto would give him a good run for his money. But if Ichigo holifies, okay, hear me out on this one, with the newfound power that he has, and his inner hollow doesn't take over, he goes into his monster hollow form, whatever you fucking want to call it. If he can tap into that power with the power he done acquired in 1,000-year Blood War arc after going to the Zero Guard and going through all that training and shit, then I don't think Naruto can handle him. However, though, if Ichigo holds back on Naruto, and before he realizes how strong Naruto is and it's too late, then Naruto will probably get the upper hand. Yeah, the Almighty. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, Goku Black will get annihilated going against Yowich. And that's why I'm saying depending on Naruto was in his prime. That's what it depends on. That really what it depends on. 1 second, guys, 1 second. All right. I thought one of my kids was calling me because one. I'm like, okay. But yeah, that depends. Mega Man versus Astro Boy. Oh, hold on. Goku never lose all the fucking time. That's what I'm saying. They argument has nothing to stand on. The argument has nothing to stand. Goku gets annihilated all the time. He powers up, gets ass stumped out. Vegeta power up, gets ass stumped out. He lose all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I was gonna say I think Mega Man would straight up demolish Astro Boy. I mean, Mega Man got a lot of different forms. And then you look at Zero, like, yeah, like is that he got one shot by a laser. Now, the LGBT and the social justice war to ruin the GTA 6. Reborn, what's exactly going on? I know GTA 6 is in production. I haven't really been following it that much. because I really ain't had time. But I watched the trailer, the debut, and when Rockstar announced it and all that shit. So I can't wait. Where is the game taking place at? Number one. Well, the social justice warriors. That's what they do. They try to ruin anything that may depict violence and all that shit. Um, I ain't played Red Redemption yet. Red Dead Redemption yet. I'm probably have to jump on that. I ain't played it yet. I not one or two. Um, you know, I'm all about equal rights. I know this is gonna maybe piss some of you guys off. I love my wife. She's hard. She's a leader at her job and all this. She's in a position at her job to where she pretty much is over everybody. I plan on getting. I just ain't had time to get it yet. If that is indeed the case with what they're going to do with GTA 6, if they're going to put a woman in charge, let's just give it a shot. Well, I mean, but you got to think about it. Look how many times we done had guy characters in all the GTA. It might be actually good, but I understand how you feel about that, because all the roles that women that had a part in, the games don't do too good. But you have some games where women are lead. I'll give you an example. Well, that's Rockstar. I've been hearing about the Saints Row. Um, and that's why I'm saying you got some female characters in certain games stuff that rocks. Like, I give you an example. Even in fighting games, I love playing with X-23 on Marvel's Capcom 3. I think she's one of the best characters on there, right? Um, what game was that I played? It was a shooting game. It was a female. I can't think of fucking name. It's been so damn long. But you have you. Oh, well, they ain't nothing new. He's gonna take his OJ. That's nothing new. Now hold on, it was a lot of y'all. That the Bully 2, I heard about that. Naruto do got too much plot armor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Resident Evil. Wasn't it Jill Valentine? Wasn't it Jill Valentine? No, you never did. You never did put the link. That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, so when I did my premiere video about Joey Stacks and Big Boy the other day, that wasn't a live stream, but that was a video. But it was premiere, so we can talk in the chat. But you never did fucking put the link in. He's criticizing the game. Well, that just seems like it's a lot of hating going on. But see, that's what's going on in the world. It's a lot of hating going on in the fucking goddamn world. No, I'm saying, yeah, you commented. Yeah, put the link in this one, and then I'll go check it out. Because, usually when I get off live stream stuff, I go and I try to get my stuff together for the next day. And a lot of times I forget to check out stuff, but if I don't see it in the chat or something like that. Okay. Yeah, send the link. But that's what's going on. Like, okay, I'll give you guys an example of what's going on here in Atlanta. I'll give you guys a good example. Break away from anime and talking real quick. It's a lot of elections going on. Black Clover sucks. And it is worse than Fairy Tail. I ain't never even seen Fairy Tail. Just by name tells me that it's horrible. So I seen Black Clover. All that yelling, getting powered up and shit. Asha, how you power up from yelling? Ah, I wish for this. Ah. Done. Yeah, and I never seen Fairy Tail. I probably would never watch it because the name Fairy Tail. Yeah, man. But what about? I'll give you an example about what's hate. There's a lot of hate going on in the world, man, guys. Look, I live here in Metro Atlanta. Okay. Every day. It's okay to have friends, but friendship going too far, friendship, yeah. But every day here in Atlanta, and really just in the world in general, if you just pay attention to the news, every day there's a shooting somewhere. Somebody done got killed. Somebody this done happened. Somebody beefing with somebody. It's hate, hate, hate. You turn on social media, you got channels hating on other channels because this channel's doing better and blah blah blah. That's the norm nowadays. It's people that let words get to them or rock their core that keeps this shit alive. See, when you stop letting words affect you and you take your power back and you stop letting every little thing incite you or piss you off, then you show them that I don't care what you say, it don't affect me. They don't have no power over you. And they'll leave you the fuck alone. But when you always clapping back at them, or this, that, and the third, or like somebody call me nigga, okay, you a bitch. See how that works? They expect me to get mad, go get angry, and slap the shit out of them so they can sue my ass or get me locked up. It's all about grabbing your ball sack. For you women, you don't have testicles. I don't know. Holding your tongue as a woman and grabbing your balls as a man, if that makes sense. I used to let every little thing piss me off because I was sensitive. And I don't mean in the gay way, I let everything rattle me. Now I don't let people fucking get to me. Yeah, just ignore them. Because look, my mind's on money, family, expanding my horizon. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm working on getting my own gym here in where I live out on this side of town. It's a lot of things I got going, and I can't let everybody piss me off. That's okay. I see it when we get off. So I always try to tell people, don't let people take your power. It's like with Greg Doucette. I pick and probe and talk shit in this conversation all the time because Greg say stupid shit, and I just go back and say some stupid shit back. But I do that because a lot of shit Greg be saying is bullshit. Like with Larry Wills today. He said something about Larry Wills about taking 3 weeks off, you'll start to lose a lot of strength. No, you won't. If you've been training consistently for 9 or 10 weeks, it's recommended you take at least 2 to 3 weeks off. Deload, cut your load back, or just take 3 weeks off. There are guys take a month off, come back stronger because your body done recover. Your nervous system done recover. You done adapt to your training. And you come back and you push harder. Guys that's now on steroids and shit can't train like guys on steroids. They can go none fucking stop. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of hate going on. So overlook the hate. Now, back to the chat. Okay. Oh yeah. SAO. I never really got into SAO too much. Exactly. You'll get arrested. You'll get arrested. I just came off 5 years felony probation. 3rd strike in Texas. I just fighting. I used to fight all the time. All the time. Let motherfucker piss me off. I want to fight. I'm beyond that now. I'm getting older. I don't fight for what? Fight because you said something to me I ain't like it, so you want me to whip your ass? No. You get tired of paying a lot of fucking money to stay free. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna check out your video too, Reborn. Because like I say, you didn't ever put the link in the last video that I did. But I'm gonna watch it tonight. But I don't want to get back in trouble. Exactly, Skylar. That's right. Look, it's all about you being in control of your emotions. Yeah. Look, I was all about that, fighting to protect the N-word. But guess what? If I slap a motherfucker because my friends want me to, because that motherfucker called me a nigga, and I slap the motherfucker, those motherfuckers not gonna pay my bond when I get locked up. Okay? What makes a man or a real woman is the ability to walk away from a lot of shit. Because in this day and age, 9 o'clock, my alarm is set at the house. Because in this day and age, guys, people are killing people just because they feel provoked. Is it worth dying behind a word now? Now, if you put your hands on me for no motherfucking reason, now we have a problem. Now we have a serious motherfucking problem. Because I don't know you, and you don't know me. If you get brave enough to put your fucking hands on me, now, there's a problem. And if you don't fucking kill me, that might be your best alternative. See, that's a whole different ballgame. That's when you need to fight. A motherfucker bag you in the corner and he got something in his hand and he's trying to cause you harm. That's when you need to fight. But behind words, oh, you a bitch. If I'm not gonna get paid to fight, I'm not gonna fight behind some word. Now, if you want to fight in the ring and then we gonna promote this fight and get paid, then yeah, call me a bitch at a press conference. I slap the shit out you. Yes, cause I'm gonna get paid for this shit. Like there's a time to let words amp you up. But the majority of us shouldn't get amped up behind certain words because you're gonna end up getting put in a grave early. You know, the woke and the social justice warriors, man, I don't pay them no mind because guess what? Times are getting harder. See, I'm gonna hit y'all with some real quick. I know a lot of y'all like when I talk like this. Yeah, you gonna mature. The older you get, the wiser. Man, I got gray hair. I'm 35 going 30. The older you get, the wiser you should get. Now, hit you guys with something real quick. Cause I know a lot of you guys like when I talk like this. Give you some advice. Times are gonna get harder than what they are. Things look like it's getting better, but see, that's the calm before the next storm. Okay. I'm raising my kids the way I was brought up. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Don't take nothing that don't belong to you. Don't hang with the bad crowd. Why I'm telling my kids this? When I was growing up, I didn't particularly hang with a bad crowd, but I did dumb shit. Y'all guys remember Blockbuster Video? Before Blockbuster got smart enough to start putting seals on their CDs and shit, I had a membership card from Blockbuster. Matter of fact, my dad put me on his membership card. I used to go to Blockbuster. Exactly, Scott. I used to go to Blockbuster back in the day. Pizza Hut, back, some of you guys probably weren't born back in the mid 90s, late 90s. Used to have promotion demo DVD for the PlayStation. Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing, fucking Spyro the Dragon, like all these games you come out on demos, right? Diablo, come out on demos. I used to go to Blockbuster with those demo discs from Pizza Hut, right? Actually rent the real game. They used to write the barcode and permanent marker, the actual fucking number. And I used to take that same number, put it on the game, get the other disc, clean it off. That's my demo. Take the game from Blockbuster, put it back in the case, send it back to Blockbuster. Yeah, I used to get away with that shit all the time. Before Walmart started putting shit to catch you going, I just go to Walmart, go into the bathroom, take a shot in the motherfucking box, stick it in my pants while I ride motherfucking goddamn Walmart. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. But I had to realize that sooner or later, I would get in trouble if I didn't stop. So that's why I had decided, hey, I need to change my life, went to the military. Did my time, got in the military, guess what? Moved back home, got right back into some shit. Anger, post-traumatic stress, didn't know what was going on with me. Started wanting to fight all the fucking time. Got in trouble 3 times. Probation, then this 5 years felony. I just ended that for fighting. Cost me a lot of fucking money too. I'm raising my kids differently because I don't want that. And I'm trying so hard to provide them with the shit that they need now that I didn't have coming up. My kids is way ahead of what I had coming up. I didn't come from a wealthy family. And I'm not wealthy. I'm financially stable, but I'm not nowhere by means wealthy. I'm working on trying to get wealthy. But the childhood my wife had, what I had compared to my kids get anything that they want. My wife grew up in a military family. I had family members that was in the military. That, you know, my wife's parents was actually in the military. My grandpa's brother, his dad brother, my dad's uncle. So I came from military family, but my parents was not in the military. My wife's family was. So my wife might have had a little bit easier than me, but my life as a kid was hard. We lived in projects, like for real. I'm not bullshit. I can call my mom right now. I'm not bullshitting you. Done seen it. motherfuckers running in the house. Uncle used to do dope. And seen this shit. Seen it. Y'all remember City Under Siege? For those of you that remember, they had my uncle on camera, man. For real. Like, so I done came a long way. But times are getting harder. They're getting a lot harder. Okay? So you can't let every little thing piss you off. You just can't fucking do it. You cannot fucking do it. They're like they told me about my liver. Oh, when your enzymes high, are you drinking or are you eating anything? They got a lot of fat in it because this enzymes high. And a lot before my lab work, like 9 hours prior to that, didn't think it would do anything, but had my enzymes high. I had been stressing about that. When a doctor tell you, hey, your sugar is a tad bit high, cut your carbs. Hell, if I let what they tell me stress me out, I'll fuck my progress up on my health. So I try to train my brain to not let shit stress me out. Today marks 1 year my stepdad died. This time last year, I was at the Falcons training camp where I was at yesterday, getting autographs. I got my cap was signed right here. I got so many autographs yesterday. Find my cap. From Grady, Jared, and the guys out there at the Falcons training camp. Got all the pictures to bag it up. They signed my cap. It will be going in a plastic bag. You know, but this time last year, my stepdad died from COVID. I got the call. You know, so today's one of those days where I've been checking on my mom and everything, but I can't let that shit, you know, bother me. I remember Mario Party. You know what I mean? But so that's my advice on the world, man. You guys have to be tough. Be fucking tough. Be fucking proactive. It's all about doing stuff like this. Getting out, enjoying life. That's what I was doing yesterday with the Falcon fans. Getting out, enjoying life, letting professionals sign your cap. You're having a good time out there, talking to people that have money, man. Living the fucking dream. Living the dream. My dream was move out here, and I'm living my dream. I got things going for me. I encourage all you guys, even in these hard times, to do some shit with your fucking life. You know? You guys can't worry about that. Exactly, Reborn. I agree. Yeah, you guys, look. Yeah, you're black. You think Michael Jordan let the N word offend him? He's a billionaire. He might say something, but he ain't gonna act a fucking fool. You think Samuel L. Jackson is gonna let the motherfucker take him out his comfort zone? Cause they say nigga. He's rich. He might say something about it, but he ain't gonna act a motherfucking fool. It's all about if the motherfucker putting their hands on you. Everybody have their flaws. My English suck, and I'm black. I use run-on sentences, compound sentences. But guess what? I had a lot of white friends growing up. A lot of them. Still do. I got a lot of black friends though, but I got a lot more white friends. And guess what? I was always told, you just want to be a white boy because you listen to country music and stuff. I ain't let that bother me coming up. Because guess what? If I would have hung my own kind for most of my upcoming, I wouldn't have shit I have now. Because they did different shit than I did coming up. Some of them still doing the same shit in my hometown. They don't have no house. I just be finding my home is over $240 fucking $1,000. They don't have shit like this. They don't have motherfucking 2 cars sitting outside that total over $100,000 in value. They don't have shit like that. You know what I mean? I get so much flack now when I go home to visit. Oh, you think you bad, girl. You went to the military and you getting disability, girl. You serve your country. But they don't know that I'm a certified personal trainer. They don't know I got another side hustle. They don't know that, you know, I do other things that helps with income too. And I help my wife, and I pay all the bills around here. Her little income that she makes from her job, she pockets, or she helps me if I can't do everything, which I do. You know what I mean? That's a woman every man should have. Somebody that got your back. Baby, if you ever get on hard times, I got you. My wife put her money up and save it. I save mine and pay all the other bills and all my other shit. But I get so much flack because I serve my country. I serve my country. I got injured for serving my motherfucking country. Uncle Sam is paying that debt for me because I served my country for you guys to complain about freedom of fucking speech. So you mad because I did something myself and I went to a combat zone for you motherfuckers eating blueberry ice cream and your button buns and sitting down smoking your weed on the motherfucking corner with some drag queens? You kidding me? You motherfuckers like to lay down at night and worry about having a nightmare and punch your wife in the fucking face. Sometimes I come here in my office and I lay on this motherfucking couch and watch TV because some nights I have nightmares. You know? Sometimes I go, you know what I mean? Like, my life is my life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be mad at me because I did something with my motherfucking self. That's like, now, oh, you a person, you taking away motherfucking thing. No, I'm still learning, but guess what? I'm helping people. I'm helping people that have post-traumatic stress. I'm trying to help people that have autism. I have an autistic fucking son. I'm helping people. I just didn't want to sell my ass all my life and draw a big ass check from the government. I wanted to do something. So I'm allowed to do certain things now. Yes, I have a very short fuse. I don't like being around a lot of people for long periods of time because I have anxiety issues. Anybody been to combat would tell you when you in Iraq, a big crowd of people, you meant IED finna go off or you finna get sniped. There was always something going the fuck on. So I still deal with that shit. I never take the same way home. I take different routes home all the fucking time. I still have those traumas. But that don't mean that I can't help people that are worse off with those traumas that ain't got the help that I receive to have a better life. I just said all that to say this here. We as a society, this woke generation and all, blue pill, yellow pill, red, reality is this. You're a grown ass person. Okay? You're a grown ass person. You're human. No matter what you guys do in this world, listen to me. You're human. You make your own choices, but you deal with the consequences of your fucking actions. See, the woke generation wants you guys to believe that everything is glitter and glamour, and it ain't. The social justice warriors want to tone down violent shit on TV, but you can't. Because guess what? Violence bring about peace. Peace bring about violence. You need the balance. Violence increase for a while, and then peace come back and take over for a while. And then things are flattened out. That's the world. That's what we do. Just look at history. Man, look, I heard that the fat exception people, they want to change the name from morbid obesity to super fat. If you're fat, you're fat. My advice is get in shape. Cut your carb. I'm 175 pounds, muscle, okay? Muscle. Kid you not, muscle. Don't look like it, but muscle. I just got a little bit of hanging chin fat left and a little bit around my lower abdominal area, but that's where most guys hold the fat the longest. Okay. Fuck me. Look. To the fattest substance people in the world, if you're big, overweight, got diabetes, all that shit, get in shape. Live. If you're fat and it hurts your feelings because somebody called you fat, it should hurt your fucking feelings. Because you lay up there and you got big. It costs us to pay your health care, motherfucker. Look, I don't want to be fat. I was heading that way, though. I was heading that way a couple years ago. We're heading that way. Kids, when guys have kids, no problem. When guys have kids, they wife get pregnant, and y'all, you know, your wife have kids, not guys. When your wife have kids, guys get fat. They start nesting. They get big. A lot of that come from you ain't fucking. Your woman's knocked up. After so many months, she ain't gonna let you fuck. Can't do nothing. You knocked up, you getting fat, you eating everything inside. You don't want to leave your woman's side because she's pregnant, because she cries about every motherfucking goddamn thing, emotional. You get long nights, no sleep, so you get fat. Like, you get fat. Like, I both times, I got fat as fuck. But after my family's history with health, I had to do something different with myself. Yeah, but you know, I watch the media, but I don't get hyped for the media. You know what I mean? Like, the media, they overemphasize on a lot of things. They take a lot of things out of context. a lot of things. But that's just to get the views. That's what it is. Like, this is the last topic, guys. I'm gonna get off. But I'm gonna go back through this stream when it formats and get all the anime ideas. And oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Marvel real quick before I get up here. That's like with Brittany Griner. Okay, real quick. I don't know if you guys been keeping up with this story or not. Now I want you guys to think about what's going on. Remember I said about 3 months ago they were gonna use negotiation for Brittany to get it back. Everybody said I was stupid as fuck, right? Told you so. She pled guilty to having CBD or whatever, right? Marijuana, whatever you want to call it. She wasn't leaving Russia. She was coming into Russia, apparently. Now, she claims she had a prescription to carry this shit. She might have. But an American prescription don't mean you can take it to a different country. See what I'm saying? That's a different country. They have different laws. Your prescription. All right, random black guy. CRM. Your prescription means it's legal in America. You can fly in America. Certain countries, they don't give a fuck about your prescription. They don't hold no water over there. We didn't prescribe it to America did. Okay. Now, everybody's in the hoop because she admitted that she had it and whatever, and it was prescribed, and everybody taking it out of proportion. Bottom line is this. America's laws don't apply in Russia. Now, how do you get Brittany back? Here's the key. You negotiate. Russia want 2 of their prisoners back. One was a murderer. The other one was a spy for Brittany. Okay? But I don't think that's Putin in game. See? I think Putin gonna have one more surprise for old Joe Biden. You know what that is? We'll give you Brittany back and maybe 1 or 2 more Americans. But on top of the guys that I want back, I want you to start supporting Ukraine. Now, what do Joe Biden do in that situation? He's the leader of NATO. The most powerful country in the world is America. He's the leader of NATO, believe it or not. Even though Trump had pulled out of NATO, America is the strongest country in the world. We're like the leader of NATO. So what do? You go against the rules and regulations set by NATO to abandon and help a smaller country, which you can anytime. Like, look, I gave Ukraine a lot of my money. I'm done. I need to fix my country now. Or do you say, you keep Brittany, we gonna deal with this shit, and then have us Americans as consumers to pay for the war? I know about war. I fought in the war. It's expensive to keep a war going. Even though we're not directly fighting in the war, we're fighting the war. Period. So it remains to be seen. But everybody said I was a fool 3 or 4 months ago. Oh, they ain't gonna. Brittany could be the key to ending the inflation in America or making it worse. Just throwing it out there. Final topic, Marvel. Let's talk about Marvel. Skylar, what's going on with Marvel that you want me to hit on real quick? Tell me what's the dealio is before I get off of here. Because I ain't been keeping up with a lot of Marvel news yet. Wait a minute. You talking about the Green Goblin from Spider-Man? Are you kidding me? Spider-Man, right? You know, I forgot to touch this last week. The Black Panther Wakanda Forever. There are so many people mad because a female gonna be leading that part in that movie. Give them a chance, man. Everybody, oh, it's gonna be like the fucking Ghostbusters reboot. Give them a chance. Now, I didn't see this coming with the Green Goblin. Why did they decide to do that? Hey, we gonna get a black Spider-Man, man. Just watch. Just watch. All right. Oh Lord. Lord. Look. We gonna get a black Peter Parker, y'all. Just watch. It's coming. It's coming. You know what though? I'm not even mad because they're trying to give all ethnicities a chance to be in a leadership position in a movie. So I'm for that. You know, I'm not against it. I'm surprised that it was the Green Goblin though. They ain't gonna change nothing, man. Look, I know politics and stuff. I know why they're giving my race a lot of stuff now because they don't want no riots and all that. I get it. But if you're doing it just to get a vote to get reelected, you really don't mean it. You don't mean it. If a lot of these movies are just doing that so you guys can just watch it, then you really don't mean it. You're doing it for money. See, but if they're willing to pay these African American actors what they're worth, I'm all for it. That's true. That's true. And that's something that Marvel needs to do. That's something that Marvel needs to do. You know, so at the end of the day, this is just tip the iceberg. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Yes. Okay, I'm about to end my live stream because my son need to go to the potty. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for tonight. My daughter starts school on Wednesday. So I'm going to try my best to get back to the Friday live streams. But, you know, this the time I had today to get on. I didn't get on Friday. What was I doing Friday? I was doing something Friday. I know Saturday I went to a training camp. My wife got off late. I had to go pick my car from Ford, and then I had to come home and try to rest, go to a training camp. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I got the link, so I'm gonna look at them. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. And I see I got some new subs. Thank you. You know, guys, don't get too sensitive over here. I say a lot of stuff, but don't take it personal. I'm just an honest guy for my new subs. Oh, you got a lot of Marvel. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, bet. But man, I thank you guys for coming out and spending your Sunday evening with me. And I'll probably be dropping a mini video sometime this week, and then we'll try to get to a live stream on Friday or Saturday. But you know how I am, guys. I try to bring y'all at least one live stream a week because I know you guys like watching my streams, and I really do appreciate it. Like, it's gonna help this channel grow, and then while I start putting videos on my fitness channel for guys that want to get into fitness, it can transition over there. So you guys are doing me a big favor by coming out and watching the channel, man. I really appreciate the love and the support. I really do. But with that being said, man, you guys have a good night. Stay safe, stay prayed up. If you guys believe in that, get your money this week. Happy thoughts, positive vibes, man. That'll get you farther in life than holding a lot of hate. Take it from someone that fucking know. All right. And until the next live stream, I'll see you guys then. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.